How can Tesla possibly create batteries so quickly? It is pretty exciting when you get a new doll from a store that makes a delightful sound or twirls around in elegant circles. Do you know what exactly helps them do that? Batteries. And do you know a brand that produces them pretty quickly? Tesla. That is exactly what we will be talking about today. So hop on because you are in for a technical ride. It is pretty surprising at the rate at which Tesla is producing batteries these days. According to some research about the gigafactory that is situated in Sparks, Nevada, about 5,000 batteries were produced per week to be used in the company's line of electric vehicles. Talks about Tesla's batteries have been going around the internet for quite a while now. Tesla's batteries puts the company in rivalry with electrical automobile company. It gets even more impressive when you realize this operation is standing solely against all other companies put together. Now that was insane, right? Well, that is the kind of content we hope to bring to you. So keep watching and click on the thumbs up button below along with the subscribe button to receive more fun content like this video. Now back to batteries. Well, it is one of the most essential factors in the company's share price, which by extension gives us the meaning of Musk's bank balance. This brings us to our couple of next questions like, what on earth do they do to accomplish this? And how much speed potential does this firm exactly have? Well, that's what you'll be looking at today. The behind the scenes of how Tesla batteries are created so quickly. It's no secret that the quality and capacity of the batteries used in Musk's car is one of the biggest stumbling blocks faced by him. It comes easy for him to make a car run on electricity, but a trick he used to make an electric car somewhat comparable and even superior on occasions than the regular gas guzzlers popularly used is to store enough juice for instant usage at all times, and this so far has proven to be elusive. It is pretty evident that several other technical aspects such as integrated circuits and microchips are largely used, and that is the reason behind them becoming so much more powerful and compact over the years. While that is the scene with the other technological aspects, batteries have been a little behind in both sophistication on a technical basis and ability to deliver a huge manufacturing unit of a scale quickly. A way figured out by Musk along with Tesla is to ramp up the battery production over time by integrating the entire manufacturing unit of batteries under one roof. We have seen this happen with other automobile activities of his too. Also, Panasonic, a Japanese firm that has been an old hand in the business of batteries, is working in partnership with Tesla to create the same, and the partnership will last for a little longer, taking into consideration their success together. Instead of sending all the batteries manufactured at a plant owned by Panasonic, Musk insisted that Panasonic bring all of its production lines to the Tesla gigafactory, which as we all can see today was a really clever decision. Of course, there are other benefits to it. For instance, eliminating any chance of delayed shipments. The gigafactories are like huge buildings where multiple and enormous apparatus could fit, like cathode rollers or press, and still have plenty of room left over to scale up. For example, the aging process of cells. For those of you who asked, cell aging is a vital component of battery cell manufacturing process. When a specific cell rolls off the production line, it becomes completely productive, taking it from a chemical standpoint to a protective layer that is usually called SEI, solid electrolyte interface. This protective layer is allowed to start formation around the electrodes. Now, this is a lengthy process, so it might take around 10 to 12 days altogether. But luckily, moving everything to a single place, that is the gigafactory, things have become much more speedy. This has enabled engineers from Panasonic to age at one place as a vital component of the whole battery and not the individual, which has turned this a lot more efficient and fast. It has become quite worth it to emphasize that Elon Musk's factories are simply not a couple of warehouses that were cramped with equipments. He strongly believes that the quality in which the machinery he uses to operate is equally as essential as the final car itself. In a meeting that was held nearly 5 years ago, he explains that he realizes the actual issues in which the most potential is found must start as building a machine that is capable of breaking it. To make it simpler, it is nothing but building the factory. He also said that he views this factory as a product, which leads us to the conclusion that almost no detail has been left to chance. This gigafactory we're talking about was not plunked down randomly, of course. Finding the conveniently flat piece of isolated land, that is, the 15 million square feet plant, sits on top of a rigorously precise north-south axis, which was not luck. But the reason to get such a piece of land is mainly to name one, the solar arrays. Well, the selected patch of land is best to get the most produced out of the solar arrays situated on the rooftop. But keeping that aside, it also aids in streamlining the sophisticated system of navigation on the inside of the factory for the little robot army used here. These robots are the people that perform many of the manufacturing tasks regarding batteries and car in the entire factory. Take the movement of components around as an example. The robots aid in moving them from, say, the inventory to the line of production. They do it way faster than a human while being more reliable. This is done with the help of GPS and magnets. They have been embedded into the floor, which, if seen from the industrial point of view, particularly for safety, is a huge boon. Actually supporting Elon Musk's statement in an interview where he agreed that they have gone too far on automation front and have automated some pretty silly things. The gigafactory is not entirely automated, but still definitely relies on humans for different tasks. The electronic expertise of Panasonic has been a boon for Tesla. Currently, it has invested around $1.6 billion in the Tesla project. They have just now begun receiving their return on investment from the production line. However, Elon Musk is openly in the process of creating his batteries as soon as he can. Even though Panasonic and Tesla's agreement ensures a joint venture till 2023, Elon Musk has not failed to point out the lack of work from Panasonic on their batteries front. He had openly tweeted as well as hiring engineers to start creating his own batteries. But these tweets and open criticism by Elon Musk has been taken constructively by Panasonic and has motivated them to create the next generation 2170 lithium-ion batteries currently used in the Y model of Tesla. These advanced batteries have overruled the earlier 18650 batteries that were used in Tesla models, which has ultimately improved the performance as well. As one of the aims of Elon Musk right now is to provide the next model of Tesla at an affordable price, these denser batteries and efficient performances have been a star of the factory. Apart from this, he also aims to remove troublesome materials like cobalt altogether from the entire process of manufacturing. In another announcement, he was very vocal about Tesla producing 100 gigawatt-hour worth battery cells reliably by 2020, which accounts for around 1.4 million vehicles. And there you go then. Tesla builds batteries so fast because it manages to keep the majority of the manufacturing process under one roof. Of course, the challenging ambitions made by Elon Musk and usage of automation and labor, when appropriate, are the other two things that contributes towards the faster building of batteries. So that's all for today's video. If you found it to be valuable, do like the video. Let us know in the comment section below what are your thoughts about Tesla's batteries. Also subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified every time we drop new videos.